This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Investing involves risk, including loss of capital. Any tools or strategies mentioned do not guarantee profits or future results.
What if the next tech boom is not about better apps, but about fixing the foundation of computing itself? That is the core argument behind George Gilder and his Gilder's Technology Report. Instead of chasing headlines, Gilder focuses on structural bottlenecks, places where technology is hitting limits, and when limits break, new wealth cycles begin. Here is what the service actually is. Gilder's Technology Report is a monthly research newsletter centered on emerging tech breakthroughs before they become mainstream. Each month, subscribers receive one detailed issue featuring a specific company tied to a larger technological shift. The goal is early positioning, not day trading, not hype chasing. We're about 1/3 in, so let's address credibility. George Gilder has been involved in technology, commentary, and investing for decades. He advised policymakers during the Reagan era, has written more than 20 books including Life After Google, and has appeared in major publications like the Wall Street Journal and Forbes. That background does not guarantee stock performance, but it does show long-term involvement in tech cycles. Halfway through, let's talk about his current thesis. In what he calls the trillion-dollar triangle, Gilder argues that modern computing architecture is becoming inefficient. Data centers consume massive energy. AI workloads move data between chips and memory constantly. Gains are shrinking while power costs rise. His proposed solution centers on a new wafer-scale computing approach, treating an entire silicon wafer as a unified system instead of breaking it into separate chips. Combined with complementary technologies from 2 additional companies, he believes this creates a convergence moment. The newsletter tracks companies aligned with that shift. Here is what members receive: 12 monthly issues per year, weekly hotline updates, urgent alerts when something materially changes, access to an online archive and model portfolios, quarterly conference calls. There are also bonus reports highlighting specific companies tied to semiconductor shifts, AI infrastructure, and geopolitical tech policy. Toward the final stretch, let's talk cost and risk. The service is currently discounted from $249 per year to around $77, with a 2-year option around $139. There is a standard 30-day money-back guarantee. But understand this clearly. This is long-term thematic investing, not quick trades, not guaranteed gains. Tech transitions take time. Some companies fail, some breakthroughs stall. Gilder's past calls often cited include early positions in companies like Qualcomm and other tech innovators. Still, past success does not ensure future results. So, is Gilder's Technology Report legit? Yes, in the sense that George Gilder is a real, established figure with decades of experience in tech analysis. The research is structured and thesis-driven rather than random stock picking. Whether it is worth it depends on your style. If you want exposure to early-stage tech themes with detailed context and are comfortable holding through volatility, it may fit. If you prefer short-term trades or broad index investing, it likely will not. Final thought. Every major wealth cycle in technology began when infrastructure changed microchips, the internet, smartphones, cloud computing. The question is not whether innovation continues. It is whether you want to position before the shift becomes obvious to everyone else.